Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome everyone. Welcome Sam. Hello. How are you? Is the stream live? Because my internet kinda exploded on me, like 5 seconds ago. I'm just wondering if it's on. Maybe I should message in the chat. Uh, Hello, Patty. Hello, hello. Good evening, good evening. I was just posting a message to make sure that everyone got informed about it. Fatal Frame today. Yup, Fatal Frame today. Fatal Frame 4. Hello, 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 Sham. Alright, I think we are done with everything. My overlay is a bit fucked up today. For some reason, it doesn't really want to work. I hope it's not too loud. It shouldn't be too loud. At least in game, the overlay does work. That's good. So we can continue. We've finished phase 2. So we can continue the adventure. Actually, I'll move the game a bit up because I want to see the sound levels. Hello, Sid. Good evening. Appreciate the lurk. Alright, will we play as the third character just right off the bat? Yup, I think we will. We will play as the third character. This is a thing that I knew before I started, that there are 3 playable characters. Let me know if the sound is not like too... like... it's okay. Because... it's kinda hard to... this my notepad, what is doing... what's it doing lying in here? Choshiro's notepad. Click from the newspaper article. Missing girls found alive. I'm sorry. Missing girls found alive. The 5 girls who went missing 2 weeks ago were found alive at around 11 p.m. last night. The names of the girls as well are 7 years old. Aso Misaki, Nanamura Tomoe, Shinomiya Mari. This right now can be low, like I don't care. Tsukimori Madoka, Yomotsuki Ruka. The girls managed to, during the accident, stricken Rugetsu Kagura, leading some to say they were spirited away. They were found in a cavern beneath Haibara Infirmary by Senior Officer Choshiro Kirishima of Amanora Police Department, Criminal Affairs Division, who confirmed their identities. The police are focusing their investigative inquiries on the staff of Haibara Infirmary. Alright. Shows information on the characters and events in the story. This is filled as you progress through the game. Type recorder, tape about the incident. Phase 3, The Lost Day. Choshiro Kirishima. Kirishima, Kirishima, Kirishima. I'm trying to remember. I feel like I heard that there was a character. Character Kirishima. Wasn't it Yakuza? No, probably not. I'll ask. I'll ask. Alright. Questions asked. Alright. Good to know, but open. How did you run in this game? I feel like I forgot. Kirishima was in My Hero Academia. Probably not the one that I think about. I know that you have Kiryu in Yakuza. I know. Like I played Yakuza. My controller decided to like stop being detected by the game. I guess we'll have to wait a minute. This is like the only game that has this issue that I played. That it just sometimes stops detecting controller and you have to like wait for it to do so. Okay, back. Spirit Stone flashlight uses a Spirit Stone to store moonlight and emits the light in blasts. You can use it to attack ghosts. Press Y to ready the Spirit Stone flashlight while pressing right trigger and then release to emit the blast of moonlight. The longer you hold, the larger the blast radius will be. Alright. Alright, it's a little bit unwieldy. Oh lord. How did you run in this game? But legit, how did you run this game? Alright, like this. I got panicked because... I'm fairly sure that the game is a little bit too loud, but we'll see. What? I never even watched it. How can I remember something I didn't watch? Come on, stop spawning behind me. Nah, I'm fairly sure it's a bit too loud. It must be too loud. Cool. I have no idea about the series. Like, I know it exists, and that's about it. Yeah, but this guy fights with the flashlight. And from what I understand, his mechanics work a bit differently than in the OG Fatal Frame 4. Oh no. She blossomed. She blossomed, that's not good. Okay, thank you very much. Seka said they might have already blossomed. What the hell happened to the people on this island? Does it have anything to do with Haibara being here? Something is lying where the ghost disappeared. Camera lens. Equip the camera lens on Toshiro will enable him to take photos to remove it before fighting Wraiths. Oh, switch upgrades. Oh! I want to like... Alright, I can do it like that. Okay, that's cool. That's interesting. That's definitely something different than all the rest of characters. We have a fuck ton of items to pick up. Red Spirit Stone, okay, okay. From what I understand, he originally was stunning enemies and not killing them. So maybe I don't remember, or maybe like they changed it in the remake, remaster, whatever.
あの時このエレベーターで地下の隠された場所に降りた。ルカたちを見つけた場所。もし灰原がまだこの島に潜んでいるとしたら。
あなたも病気なの？
I think it's still a bit too loud. We pick this up. Warning note to infirmary employees. Please take extra care concerning nighttime wanderings of Moonlight Syndrome patients. When in charge of night watch, check the face of the moon. On nights when the moon is full, ensure all locks and security procedures are in place. On nights when the moon is obscured, increase patrol frequency. Okay. We have full moon. That I know. About that I know. But we have a full moon. Where is the map? Here it's map. I'd like to get there somehow. But we can save the game first. Save. Closed. Let's go this way. Maybe we'll find something. This close as well. Da-da-da. Understandable. We go up and up. Alright, I'm sure that we have to go there, but I will not go there. I will first check every other place. The survival horror classic. You check all the options first. For example, I wouldn't have gotten this, whatever it is. One spirit. I learned that the amounts of those spirit crystals are like randomized, and I'm fucking like terrified that I'm gonna get fucked over by RNG. But we'll see how it goes. That one is boarded up, but maybe there is an item there. There is no item there. Oh, but there are also doors here. They are probably closed as well, but we'll see. Nah, there is no problem in checking. I was like thinking a little bit more about this game, and one of the things I thought about is that it reminds me a lot of Fatal Frame 1 in a way. Like the fact that you're running around essentially the same place every night. In a way. Of course, Fatal Frame 3 also did that, so I guess it's like just the Fatal Frame starter pack. It's only the Fatal Frame 2 that kinda. No, no, don't go, don't go, don't go. I found something, I found something, I found something. The doll's curse has been lifted. There are those dolls. There is like 80 of them, and they are like this game's like hidden thingy to find. So we found the first one. Something's lying next to the doll. These dolls in Red Kimonos are called Hozuk dolls and are a tradition of the Rugged Islands. Their origin is not known for certain, but they are said by some to have originated as dolls made by parents in memory of their deceased children. On some islands in the area, the dolls are said to be unlucky, but here on Rugged Island, they are placed in various different locations in order to ward off evil spirits. Like, going by the message that the curse was lifted, I somehow doubt that it's like good. Long-haired girl. Red spirit gems. Lovely. With an item there. Okay. Found a diary. They did surgery on me the other day. The other people who got the surgery didn't get better, so I said I didn't want to get the surgery. But the doctor told me it's okay, since the surgery It's all red inside my head and I don't like it. My hair fell out too. That made me cry. But when I cried there was blood in it. But Mama and the doctor said it's okay. My head is red and feels like it's melting. It hurts. I don't like it. Hope the pain melts away soon.
治療のためだ。治療の。
Assistant wandering the corridor. Alright, so we had some surgeries performed on the patients. Old wheelchair. But there is another one of those dolls. Sometimes it's like difficult to turn around in this game, I found. Ah, I think I know why. I think I know why. I think I just shouldn't use the second thingy, this one. I should only use the left one for walking. Where is the blue thingy? Ah, it's here. Flat iron key. Operation prep room. It's map of the infirmary. Oh. Floor 1. Oh, that's like the opposite where we are. We'll probably Oriental medicine. Nah. Nah. Hello there. For now, but watching. Alright. Okay. I think I know how this flashlight works now. Also, hello, Seversint. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you. Man standing by the window. Nah, they didn't drill a hole with a screw in the head. No, they did not. They shoved a rod into your nose and they cut your connective tissue between your like halves of the brain. That's different. You drill a. I for. You drill a hole in the head if you want to relieve the pressure inside. Yeah, but like we are not as far back in time. Let's be honest. Lobotomies are like much closer to this era. Trade. Can I buy something interesting? That is something that I want to buy. Legit, I want to buy this. The medical... I have a fuck ton of money. That's my mistake. Alright. We got the thingy. How do I use this? Herbal medicine. That's what I thought that I would find there. We continue on. This way, this way, this way, this way. Yeah, my foot. I stopped the blood flow to my foot. Now it's like all tingling. Blue spirit stones. Let's go. The more the better. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Herbal medicine. Something in the locker. Clippings from the magazine. Oh lord, 6 pages. We delve into darkness behind the mysterious Roget's disappearances. 6 months have passed since the mass disappearance of Roget's Island. The investigators, with the investigation stalled, the incident is on the verge of being forgotten, but we have uncovered a sinister history that could be the key to solving the mystery. The bizarre illness Moonlight Syndrome. We first focused on investigation on Moonlight Syndrome, condition unique to the Rogetsu Island. According to the medical experts we contracted, it is a type of amnesia with unusual additional symptoms such as sleepwalking and sufferers acting as though possessed by some force. The disaster of Rogetsu legends returns. Folklorists familiar with the history of the island say that this sickness has long been feared as a plague, so its reach clearly extends beyond the present-day incident into the island's murky past. Legend also tells of a strange incident in which over half of the inhabitants of Rogetsu Isle vanished. Moonlight Syndrome and mass. What if the Rogetsu disappearances were caused by an endemic outbreak of Moonlight Syndrome? The island is surrounded by the vast ocean. One doesn't like to linger too long on the fate of those wandering outside, blissfully unaware of their surroundings. Tourism efforts cursed the island. Some islanders were opposed to turning the Rogetsu Kagura, a ceremony that was supposed to appease the souls of the dead, into a tourist attraction. Could the real root of this bizarre case be the shallowness of those who tried to turn a sacred ceremony into commercial spectacle? Death of the last witness. Our only remaining lead was the last living witness of the incident, a young girl. Sadly, she died in the hospital several days ago. Reports say she used her final breath to cry out for her mother. What did this poor girl see on that fateful day? The answer is known only to the now abandoned Rogetsu Isle. Mass disappearances. More red spirit stones. Lovely. Water is collected in the sink. Some kind of red oil is floating around the surface. Fun! Doctors performing operation. Desk is thrown with various tools and medicines. There's something more in this room. Noticing? Large object shrouded in cloth. Like this way. No. Where is the thingy? Hello, where is the thing? Oh, it's super close apparently. Like here? Ah. It's this. Hello, where is the ghost? Yeah, she was there all along. Why is it red on all sides? Ah, that's her attack. Fuck off. I'm not sure if you can even fatal frame enemies in this, like with this, but I'm not gonna try. Sorry, I got a message. Uh, Alrighty. Fully back. I told the doctor I don't like it. It hurts. Tomorrow more surgery. It's making me bad. The surgery. More surgery. Tomorrow more surgery. I don't like surgery. Hurts. The surgery. It hurts me. Oh, hurts. Oh, hurts me. Die hurts. Yeah. We get the gist of it. There is an item here though. I'm assuming that I probably have to interact with the hair? No. Ah, here it is. Post-mortem report, Asagi Hizuki. Hizuki Asagi, female, age 6, time of death 32 minutes past midnight. Circumstance of death, condition deteriorates severely after second surgery procedure. Patient was tranquilized but suddenly became deranged during the night. Doctor provided immediate emergency treatment to no effect. Patient died soon after. Cause of death unknown, possible death due to weakness, brought on by sudden worsening of moonlight syndrome symptoms.
治療のため治療のため
Alright. Guess that's what it is. It's funny because I remember I read about it on the wiki. I just did not expect this like thing to this plot point to show up so early, if that makes sense.
研究正しいんだ
Ugh. I missed it. There's a flyer posted up here. Once every 10 years in the month of September, a very important ceremony takes place on Ruget's Island, Island of Rugetsu Islands. That sounds stupid, but okay. Rugetsu Kagura. Rugetsu Kagura is a representation of um, a means of direct communication between the living and the dead. Its origins are uncertain, but the people sorry. But the people of Ragetsu Isle have carried it down through the ages as a way to honor the deceased. A maiden called the Vessel dances herself into a trance of the accompaniment. Whatever. Music played by 5 girls called organs. The dance continues well into the night. Not only the vessel and the organs wear masks during the kagura, all those present and as observers wear masks and hold candles while watching the ceremony. And the island's most important festival, the Kagura, calls those born on Ragetsu Isle home every 10 years. They are said to make the journey no matter how far away they live. Once accessible only to such natives, the Kagura was open to visitors 30 years ago and is now the central tourist attraction on the island.
灰原は祭りの日にこの島に帰っていたのか。神楽はこの島の人間にとって大切なもの。そういえば。
I love that we are in the 4th game and the flashback like style never changes. Never changed. Full of honest medicine. Maybe you should take some of it, maybe it would help. Brain surgery must have been performed at this place. That's understandable. Mannequin falling over. Oh. Red Spirit Stone. Okay. One thing this game taught me so far is that I should like buy herbal medicines. Like I feel like the game is balanced around you buying the herbal medicine mostly. Haibara's assistant notes too. I've been observing the cases of moonlight syndrome at Haibara Infirmary. The moment I first laid eyes on one of the patients, a ghastly thrill traveled up and down my spine. This syndrome is unlike anything I've ever seen before, and in this line of work, I've seen more than my fair share of unusual and disturbing things. Oh, someone messaged me again. Yeah, okay. If only Luna was here, she would be able to talk about her experiences in the hospital. Wow. Moonlight syndrome presents symptoms of memory fragmentation along with deterioration of self, resulting in destruction of the sufferer's personality. In advanced stages, it leads to total amnesia and unresponsiveness, and it's ultimately fatal. But apparently, most patients choose to end their own lives before the symptoms can progress to those final awful stages. Actually, I'm just gonna take a screenshot and send it to someone. Alright. Watching as these poor bastards have their memories taken away from them, or as they break down and are consumed little by little, it's so horrible, one trembles at the sight. I wouldn't wish Moonlight Syndrome on my worst enemy. No one should have to feel themselves slip away into the darkness. Seeing it for myself, I have renewed sense of urgency regarding my work here. Dr. Haibara is treating Moonlight Syndrome as a special kind of local endemic disease, but he hasn't yet been able to grasp the nature of the condition or develop the reliable methods of treatment or cure. His focus is on medication combined with surgical procedures and folk medicine as a means to combat the condition. I'll learn more details about the different kinds of treatment tomorrow. I just hope one of them can be developed into a cure, and we can finally wake these people from the nightmare. One thing that I noticed, his focus is on medication combined with surgical procedure and folk medicine. What the fuck are you supposed? What the fuck are you expecting him to focus on? Was he supposed to instantly go to voodoo magic as a actual doctor? Do you have brain damage, my guy? The assistant might have some brain damage, but and I'm not saying that cutting into someone's brain is legit either. But if anything, I can see the attempt. Oh no. I feel the fight in the air. Where? Where are you gonna appear again? I feel like the flashlight is a little bit broken, you know? Thank you very much. I feel like the flashlight is extremely strong. Something was lying where the ghost disappeared. I am associated with Haibara Infirmary, but I want to make the truth known about the recent disappearance of those girls. As I was walking in the infirmary grounds, I heard the sound of children's voices coming from the well. At first I thought I was hearing things, but the voices became more and more distinct. They were just crying, as normal children do when they fall or lose sight of their parents in a crowded place. It was an altogether more hollow, terrible sound. It's them, the girls who vanished, I'm sure of it. I can't keep quiet about this anymore. If you don't act now, it will be too late. Those girls are being consumed even as I write this. I beg you, conduct a search of Haibara Infirmary as soon as possible. Understandable. Well, we are doing that right now. Also, that flashlight is absolutely bonkers, and I refuse to believe that it's balanced in any sort of way. Like, what the fuck? What hit me? Oh, there are two of them. Oh no. No, 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 you're not going anywhere. Ghosts hit you. True. Position. Oh no, 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 no. I don't like this. I'll just run. I'll wait until the... Because I feel like that's an attack. Yeah, shit. Didn't kill it. Where are you gonna appear? Where the fuck are you? Come on! Ah, I should have hit her just there. Thank you. Thank you very much. I was expecting a fight, like... I thought that there was gonna be just one fight, but there were two. Okay. Bro, let me save. Let me save the game. Extras? What are extras? I think those are the costumes. No, those are not the costumes. Those are the costumes, but those require the dolls. You need to find a certain amount of dolls to get these unlocked. Come on, pick up the phone.
あの手紙はもう読んでいただけたでしょうか。私は聞いたのです。井戸からかすかにあの声が。あの子たちはおそらくこの病院の地下にいます。これ以上は私も。
Oh shit, I kinda was caught off guard right there. No, 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 I can like... It's a little weird to use the flashlight, but it's fun. Like, it's not as fun as using the camera, of course. Like, camera is peak video game weapon design camera from Fatal Frame, but it's still fun. I still enjoy it a lot. Also, can someone like check how many like phases this game has? Like, is it 12? Is it 13? Is it fucking 20? Like, how many chapters does this game have? Just wondering. Use the key. Patient interview, Takahashi Aiba. Moonlight syndrome and the moon. In mild cases of moonlight syndrome, patients start to lose fragments of their memories and tend to sleepwalk. Neither of those symptoms is especially uncommon and may even occur together, but it is the effect of the phase of the moon on moonlight syndrome patients that makes it very different from such other conditions. Patients stabilize when the moon axis is full, but tend to seek out the moonlight and wander at night. When the moon wanes, they become frightened and unstable. Hence, the condition we now call moonlight syndrome was originally known as moonlust or night walking, name still used in superstitious contexts. In severe cases, patients lose almost all of their memories and are attracted to windows and rooftops, giving the appearance of being led by the moonlight. They bathe happily in it as if having their lost selves return to them, albeit for a fleeting, unsustained moment. Patients who lose their memory will start looking toward the moon without fail. Symptoms like this may occur in individuals' psychiatric cases, but it is difficult to satisfactorily explain their simultaneous emergence in multiple patients. The condition is unique to Rugged's Island, so it may have some connection with the climate or beliefs of those islands. Hydration break finished. But like syringes, alright. Cabinet full of medicine bottles. Oh, I definitely want to go here. There were lots of stuff here. Like this doll, for example. Nurse placing wooden card. Come on. I see the doll. Come on. Shelves containing patient's information. Shit like that, the classic. Sacred water. Let's go. My goat. Small panel decorated with waning moon. Right, so we have waning moon room. Herbal medicine. A lot of stuff. If this was any other game, I would say that they want me to fight a boss, but it's Fatal Frame, so there is no bosses in this game per se. There are only new enemies. System hiding something. Oh lordy. Haibara's assistant notes 3. I feel like there is a lot of reading tonight. I do not mind that. The days pass and our efforts to treat Moonlight Syndrome continue. I don't mind it. Like, we will read more now, so we can read less later. Dr. Haibara's treatment methods have shown some positive results, but they are starting to lose good basis they had in medical science and are increasingly muddled with superstition and folklore. He's putting more and more emphasis on his own ideas and legends of the island. Frankly, I doubt the efficacy of such methods. I've never seen such treatments applied to a neurological condition, particularly the macabre apparatuses uses are unlike anything I've ever seen used at any other hospital. What I find more disturbing, though, is the bizarre terminology used in this hospital. There are not standard medical terms. For instance, intermediate stage Moonlight Syndrome patients present symptoms where they fear their own reflection in the mirrors of or water. In the folklore Roget's Isle, this phenomenon is referred as budding. The patients may be seeing their own faces reflected as something entirely different with whatever the nature of the symptom. I wish they would call it a hallucination or a phobia. Phobias are stupid. If Shabi's here, she will understand what I'm referencing now. Rather than use a proper medical term, this superstitious budding word is used by infirmary staff on a daily basis. Apparently, patients who see a budded face visibly only to themselves also bud. Then there is blossoming. I don't know the specifics of this symptom, but I have seen the color drain from people's faces at the mere mention of the word. From the sound of it, I doubt it has anything to do with botany. They say that those who see the faces of the people with severe cases of Moonlight Syndrome resonate with them and become affiliated with the syndrome themselves. Is this budding? Whatever the name for it is, how is it even possible for a neurological condition to be transmitted? Before coming here, I wouldn't even have entertained such a possibility. But Moonlight Syndrome may somehow be contagious. On top of all this, I've been asked to make preparation for a rite to be held tomorrow. What kind of procedure is it? It is. I don't know. How did it come to this? The whole up. Oh, lordy. Too little oxygen. The whole affair has left me sick at heart. Okay. Engraved box. Engraved to waxing moon and waning moon pattern with 2 slots visible. Alright, we have like 1 slot visible. Like 1 slot, like 1 thingy. 1 wooden. Oh, there's another doll. Blue spirit stone. Hello, doll. Hello. The doll is like one of the creepier things that I've seen in the entire series, I'm gonna be honest. But to be fair, I think nothing beats when you wait a long time in Fatal Frame 2 and 3. Like, nothing beats those. No, I think we'll fight. Item. How so? Oh, it's open. Oh, that's the Chimera. How can anything reminds you of this series? Like, this series is fucking weird. Like, if anything, it would probably remind more of, like, Ringo, Yuan, like all that stuff. Ow. Not enough oxygen. Director Haibara's notes. I came from an esteemed lineage of head ceremonial priests bearing the honored name of Haibara. I'm also the medicine man of this island, and as such have come face to face with the condition known in the modern vernacular as the Moonlight Syndrome. In establishing an institution to research and treat Moonlight Syndrome, I have exploited the benefits of medical science. I don't know why the fucking automod decided to censor you all of a sudden, but here we go. It's a horror set. The story is the biggest fucking labyrinth of mansion where the survivors have to contend with literal demons, insanity, and explore various shopping for a way out. Alright. I don't know, you could like put a lot of like survival horrors into that category, honestly. I believe it is my mission to research this baffling syndrome using a fusion of modern science and ancient tradition. Once the people of Rogetsu, I'll use their own means, befitting of their time, to delve into the nature of the mind and soul. The masks of the Kagura were one such means. By wearing the mask and hearing the music, the vessel loses herself. The organ's masks allow them to keep their beat steady. The wearing of the mask stimulates various different parts of the human brain. This is a fascinating phenomenon that science alone cannot explain. Masks truly are a powerful method to explore the potential of the brain. They open a door for us to explore new territories. And so came to be the ancient, no, the true form of the Rogetsu Kagura, the Rite of Descent. The rite provides us with the means to dive into the abyss of the mind. However, the Rite of Descent has been forbidden ever since it brought disaster to Rogetsu Isle. The legends that tell of this disaster are terrifying, but in order to conquer Moonlight Syndrome, we must be brave enough to step over taboo boundaries. The moon eclipses but once every 10 years. Why am I not breathing when I'm reading? We cannot let this chance escape us. Time is a commodity we sadly lack. I think it like characterizes the Haibara, the director Haibara. Like, one could like say that I don't know, he's like evil and all that, but because he like did some lobotomy stuff and all that jazz. But it appears that he's like literally trying anything. It appears that he's just trying anything at this point. Like he's trying to cure them. And like we have like one example of the brain surgery so far. So I guess like they tried it and it was just a failure and they dropped it. Maybe? I don't know. Like it appears that they were trying some weird as fucking shit here. Locked. Oh, come on, you. Oh, come on, bro. You can like turn it off. Like there are buttons here. Oh, you even have them on this side. All right. Oh, there is a safe here as well. I did not see that safe. I guess maybe I don't know. So we only have one. Oh no, never mind. So we have to go back, I guess. I still don't really understand how. I'm sorry, because you mean Magic the Gathering. I'm still like kinda like, how can you make a horror set? Magic the Gathering of all things. I don't know. Where can I go? Where the fuck can I go? I guess, like, I don't mind. I definitely do not mind. Hmm. How am I supposed to progress? Oh, examine. Yeah, let's go. I can. Waxing Moon. Opened. Box contains piece of paper 938951. Kind of little written on it. Doctor's office twice 7 days to make the new moon full. +1 is the key to the square as well. Huh? Twice 7 days makes the new moon full. +1 is the key to the square as well. What the fuck are you smoking, bro? Right now. So what? It cannot be like +1, just +1. Twice 7 days. Twice 7 days? Like 14? You mean? No, it's 15. And the other one is 16. So that. No, the first one is 15. The second one is also 15. So it's 15, like the sum of them all is 15. Is it like that we need to like make it so they all like on the vertical lines there is also 15? So like 8 1, so like it's 9 6 6 3 5 7 and 4 9 2. Yeah, I'll fucking write it down because it's way too good. I have this. Do I have anything to write on? Fuck it, it will work. It's 2 7 and 6. But where do I put it? Because I do understand it, but I do not get where should I go with this code. That's the problem that I'm having right now. Also like glows. There's a room here. You lied to me, there is no room doors here. What do you mean? Ah! 2, 7, 6. Something moves behind the bridge. Okay, so let's go. I am like smart. Over from here. Smart.
なんだここは。
Toga messaged me, so I'll just quickly check. That looks more like Alone in the Dark stuff, to be fair. And the other half looks like Ghostbusters. Looks like a hybrid between Alone in the Dark and Ghostbusters. Anywho. Like, when you want to like play with the Fatal Frame style, you kinda have to go with the route of Japanese horror. That's like something you need to do. I don't know much about Ghostbusters or Alone in the Dark. Well, you don't need to know much about Ghostbusters. And Alone... Hello? I was doing that. Yeah, I waited for that mechanic. Yeah, I waited for that mechanic, but... And I got hit at the exact moment when I was like answering. Thank you, game. Yeah, they decided that this mechanic in Fatal Frame 5 was so amazing that they're gonna do it here. Or maybe it was here originally, I don't know. I think it's still stupid. Moonlight Syndrome research file. Of all the methods of treating Moonlight Syndrome that we have tried to date, the most promising appears to be surgery. Specifically, the treatment involves stimulation of the brain by direct or indirect means. Progress was very slow and difficult at first, but with much experimentation, but results started to appear, and now it seems that the day cannot be far when we find a comprehensive treatment method. However, there was recently a case in which surgery seemed successful at first, but unfortunately ended in tragedy. The patient initially appeared to recover from Moonlight Syndrome, but rapidly deteriorated with total amnesia and voidness followed by death. The corpse's face appeared warped and was, of course, harvested immediately. Was this warping the beginning of blossoming? Research into treatment through surgical procedures continued, but blossoming must be prevented at all costs. We must not bring about another disaster like the one spoke of in our legends. We cannot have another day of tranquility on this island. Alright, so they did try more surgeries, never mind. Surgical lamp is above the bed, equipped with thick restraints and is splattered with deep red stains. Oh, nice, nice. Amazing conditions to perform surgeries. That's what I would like to see. Alright, I would like to explore Is there anything more to explore here? Not really. Ooh, that shit is nice. That's just completely blocked. I like the scenery change. Like very Fatal Frame-esque. Just changing the scenery. Oh, small doors! Welcome, small doors from Silent Hill 1. Silent Hill? Fatal Frame 1. My beloved small doors.
このエレベーターここに繋がっていたのか。俺はあの時この隠された場所を見つけた。お母さんに頼まれてきた。もう安心だ。
嫌い子。
ここにはルカはいない。灰原もどこなんだ。
Let's go! Phase 3 completed. I love the like scenery of Fatal Frames when it starts to do like the ritual stuff. Give me a minute, I'm checking something. Alright. Yeah, we are saving the game as always. We're gonna start and do a little bit of work in the next phase. Definitely not gonna finish it, but we'll do. Oh, summary. Lovely. If no one remembers something, does this mean it never happened? Ruka Minazuki, another one of the girls who disappeared 10 years ago, previously comes to Rogetsu Island after Misaki and Madoka. Ruka grew up in the island, but after the incident she and her mother left. Ruka has their own reasons for coming here. Ruka wants to piece together her lost memories, but doesn't she remember where she was born, or what her father looked like, what was done to her and the other girls, what happened on the island the day they were taken. While exploring Rogetsu Hall in search of the key to her memories, Ruka encounters the ghost of Madoka in the room next to the Aso Museum. She then looks in the mirror and is greeted with a vision of her own face, warped and distorted. Alright. Void. Alright, first things first. I'm fucking clicking this. Camera Obscura. And we have a little bit of Spirit Stones. And I wanted to see if the upgrades like carry over between. the characters, so we're gonna do it now. I do not really need more spirit points, to be honest. I need more power, more damage. Right, it appears that oh, no, I thought if the stones would like carry over between. Ten blue spirit stones. Let's fucking go. Ah. Something on the floor. I don't understand, since I saw the one with no face. I don't understand anymore. My face is breaking, but I remember now. Me crying, Ayaka's face, a hand grabbing me, the mask is coming, blood red, that music, fallen face. No, don't show me anymore. I remember we were chosen. It hurts. Everything. Shut it out. Shut it all out. I don't want to see. I want to shut it out, but the moon is calling. The moon, the moon, moon, moon. I want to be somewhere dark with no moon. Ah, ah. I'm going back to my room. Okay. Shows. Okay, we are here. Where am I supposed to go? Alright, I think I know where to go. Do I have the good film pulled out? Yep, I have good film. Also, HP regenerates between chapters. So it's another thing that I just learned, and it's really nice to see it in action. Red Spirit Stones. Okay. It's nice that they like made the Spirit Stone upgrade items not the same as the other upgrade item. It's really nice. What the fuck is the... Ah, 4 dolls, never mind. It's really nice and like fixes a lot of problems that I potentially had. Fuck off, game. Like, this was bullshit. This was a little bullshit, honest. This was a little, what? I understand the first one, I do not understand the second one. The music again, who's playing that music? Nurse doing rounds. Oh, save point doesn't work. That's like fairly cool. Come, she was visible. Ah. She's very creepy. This where the music, switch it off. Yes. Nurse's notebook. One item to report today. Experiments today with musical therapy by playing music over the speakers between 12 p.m. and 5 p.m. As usual, the music was selection from moon sounds. Some patients, especially the youngest children, were seen to present extreme reaction to not normally seen in them. Since the therapy has been proven to produce an effect, it may be carried out again in the future. However, I believe that most of the reactions seen today were not positive. The behavior of our patients still holds many mysteries for us. The next time such experiments are carried out, please prepare as much as possible for unanticipated situations. Alright, good to know. Room 207, Ayako.
あの子
Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh wow! She got slammed. A meeting will take place tomorrow at 6 p.m. to explain the experimental treatment of playing music over the speaker system. Information about the location of the meeting will follow. The nurse is in charge of room 207 in the new building. Should bring the music score from the room next door. Alright. Blasted, yes. Yes, blasted. Literally. Literally blasted. You're right. Room next door, right? Like this room. Hello, kid. I was like mildly too late. Okay. That one was a little annoying. It dealt a fuck ton of damage to me, to be fair. Like a disgusting amount of damage. In the room next door. What do you mean by that? Anyhow, let's go to that room. Oh, it's not as freaky as before. Never mind. I lied. It is still as freaky as before. Ayako beckoning. Surely wants me to follow her. Oh lord, there is a lot of stuff to pack. Mirror stone, let's go. I do not have to worry about taking damage now then. Blue spirit stone gem, okay. Medical file Ayako. Ayako female L12, room 207. Patient exhibits symptoms of sudden memory loss as well as singular lack of ethics and morality. What the fuck does it mean? Singular lack of ethics and morality. exemplified in the enjoyment she gets from causing pain and taking life. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that and send it to my friend to like make a little fun of it. Yeah. Like, what the fuck do you mean? She may be using aggressive behavior as a means to keep a grip of her sense of self. Other patients have displayed tendencies to cling to objects or aspects of personality, but Ayako is the first to cling to violence. Her Moonlight Syndrome may only be in a moderate stage of advancement, but she requires careful observation. Oh lordy, a lot of spirit stones. Yeah, but like the singular. Like, what do you mean singular? Oh, that's frustrating. Hello. Ah. I love comboing fatal frames. It's definitely not bullshit. Also, actually, I'm gonna use the healing items. Because I have a feeling that the items are what would you call it? That if I pick the stone mirror, the other characters cannot pick this stone mirror up. So I would like it to be for the other character. Music score. I mean, if I played it on dining hall piano. Memory and music are deeply connected. I've seen many examples of music prompting the recollection of forgotten memories. One such case was a painting of mine who would play various phrases on a piano, seemingly using the notes and phrases as tools to explore her mind. She started to play several similar phrases over and over, changing the key slightly each time. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Those phrases must have had some connection with her deeply buried memories. The improvement in her condition was dramatic and surprising. Unfortunately, she killed herself after recovering. I'm sorry, but it just the sudden drop. It was dramatic improvement, but unfortunately, she killed herself. Like, bruh. The case ended in failure, but what's certain is that music can reach deep regions of the mind inaccessible to mere language. There is music like that on the silent. I remember hearing it when I was a child. They call them moon sounds. There are different kinds of moon sounds, but I remember some of them being used during rituals and festivals. Most of the moon sounds have been passed down by word of mouth. The melodies are ancient, but I've definitely seen documents about them somewhere. Seems it was worth coming back to this island in the end. Cool, cool, cool. Or, yeah. Closed. It's okay. It's okay. Oh my god. I love this game. I really do. It's amazing. Also, small doors, my beloved. Yeah, there is a stone here. Does it like show me on the map that there is a stone here? No, unfortunately, but okay. Also, I love that I'm still running with the most basic, terrible camera film. Like, no one's business. Like, I'm just overcoming the challenges by being just good at the game. And to be fair, like, uh, even if I didn't play this one, like I'm playing this blindly, I do have a lot of like experience playing Fatal Frame games. And if you want to be even more like technical, uh, I feel like Fatal Frame 3, especially 3, was much more difficult than this, at least so far. So I guess like I guess this is why I don't feel like it's super dangerous. Because friends, inflection changes, alright, understandable. I feel like everyone is like that, to be honest. Lovely. Yeah, I feel like everyone's inflection changes depending on the mood. I see stuff. Give me the stuff. Thank you. Type 14 film? You know what's about to happen with all those films that we're gonna collect. Like, I am the true JRPG person. Uh, like we literally not gonna use it like ever. We're not gonna use. Oh, oh, that's a cool ghost. Woman in the black lurking. That's a cool ghost. Hordinger's circle. Yes, yes, I am. I am a hoarder. Like I am JRPG enjoyer. Like I believe I literally like live um by the rule that there are only two types of items in JRPGs. The ones that are too weak to use and the ones that are too strong, too good to use. So I end up using nothing. Though it is changing, like I feel like I've started to put more effort, like conscious effort into using the items when I play games. But especially in survival horrors, I tend to like shelter a lot. It doesn't make sense. Like I guess that's because like that's the main mechanic of survival horrors is to like actually manage your items. So that's why I tend to not use a lot of tools that I have in survival horror games, except for Resident Evil 3. Like Resident Evil 3 remake is at this point this note. What the fuck does singular mean in that context? Like, did she just have once the thing? It's like I know everything that is supposed to happen, but play the piano by following the notes. Press the button corresponding to each glowing key to play it. You'll be successful if you can match the timing. Right, we have a fucking rhythm game. Or I know this song, I've heard it before. That's cool. I enjoy. I think that's a cool minigame. That's a cool puzzle to add. Like definitely less bullshit than the Silent Hill 1 piano puzzle. Although Silent Hill 1 piano puzzle was also cool. I liked it. A lot of people hate it, but I like Silent Hill 1 piano puzzle. And I think this minigame is also fun. Like more musical instruments, video game thingies, please. Alright. What the fuck did I see? Oh, I always looked at lift, took that lift. Right. Where now though? Then. Lunar, right, right. Second floor. Okay. Where is the lift though? And more important question, do you even lift, bro? Very much. Please let me go. Where? Yep, there are quite a few syndromes, but symptoms, but they are all they were all listed already. Um, and yeah, they kind of just essentially tried lobotomies, which, to be fair, like the problem with lobotomies is not that they do not work, is that they were used for fucking everything and anything, and in the moments that they weren't like needed. Because they're actually a way, they are actual treatment, like they are very invasive, but they actually do stuff. It's just that they were overused as fuck at the time, and they were like treating everything with them, so that's the problem. Not the fact that it exists, because like they do them till this day. Yep, like lobotomies are used till this day, for some cases, for some things. I believe I'm like 90% certain that they still are used. All right, I'm not supposed to go here then. Staircase completely blocked. Yep, noticed. I can feel my tooth starting to hurt a little bit, and I'm not a fan of that. Where is the thingy? Probably downstairs. Oh, there is something there. Lovely. Red spirit stones. I don't even know where to use them. Game. Like, not sure about it yet. But you're giving me so much of it. Bro. Oh, I heard. I think I didn't hear the thingy. Ah, there is a safe here. I forgot about it. We're gonna play like 20 minutes more, something like that. Not the elevator. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Investigate the lift. Well, I am fucking investigating the lift. Unless it's the wrong one. Wah. Locked. That's understandable. So close. Where is that lift then? I wasn't like careful for a minute and it's all fucked now. Type 61 film. Okay, that was worth it then anyway. We got the late game film because I'm like hell I'm not gonna use it really often. Yeah, we ended up here again. Is there a lift on upper floor? There was a lift on upper floor. Why won't you let me interact with it then? Yeah, it even says lift lobby. Come on, game. Be fucking consistent. What? Blue spirits. Or even more. Even more blue spirit stones. I've read something cool about this game actually. That because they like changed the camera from static points from like the OG games. They had to like completely redo the scenery of those games because like if you think about it, the original Fatal Frames had a lot of like traditional Japanese furniture, all that stuff, like Japanese style rooms. I'll be going. See you next stream. Thank you very much for lurking, Seversty. Good night, my friend, and see ya on Tekken. I'm always up to get my ass whooped by you. Good night, friend. Good night. Yeah, and like this, they had to essentially change the entire scenery from the traditional Japanese to the Western ones. Because if you think about it, it would be extremely awkward to play with all the low furniture, like low tables, low beds, all that stuff with the camera like that. Like for example, when I stand here, I can like when I use the default camera, it would be hard to see Japanese style table, you know. So like they had to change the entire style, the scenery, to work better with the camera angle that they were using, which is fun. Like I never really like thought about it in that way, but it makes a lot of sense once I heard it. Not the room. Where is the room? Give me the room. Give me the room. What the fuck, game? I am kinda lost, not gonna lie. Hmm. Does anyone have an idea where to go? Well, I kinda know where to go. I'm just confused. Like, I feel like I was where I was supposed to go, but it wasn't that. Luckily, this game is not garbage, unlike a certain other fourth game in the series. Parsec. Parsec? Sounds super familiar. What was parsec? Like, the only parsec I know is the unit of distance in space. But I'm assuming that you mean some sort of software. Ah, that thing. Yeah. I know. Oh, now it worked. Come on. Whoa. Whoa. What? What? Whoa. Whoa. Could be. Something on the floor. What could be the matter with you of late? Why are you in such a foul mood? Back then, when first I told you how I felt about you, you rejected me completely and utterly, even though you always smiled at me after you became me. I want to see you smile like that again. Where shall we go for our walk today? Letter dropped by the woman in black. That's interesting. Read obtained files and documents. I don't have any. I'll follow the woman. You've never seen a ghost in a wheelchair? I saw in Silent Hill 4. It's just the way she looks. I don't like the way she looks. Also, yeah, I don't like the way she looks. Like, the way she looks means trouble, you know? I feel. I feel like. We'll walk behind her a little. Did she go here or that way? I think she went that way. Right? Yep. Oh no. Oh no, we have two enemies. I would like to reposition first so I can have like. Come on. That. Oh no. She blossomed. Oh no. I'm not a fan of you blossoming like that. But if you're gonna do it like that, I don't fucking care. Piss easy. That's what it was. I feel like blossoming could be an issue if the enemies are gonna become stronger. Then I feel like it could be a problem, like an actual problem. So let's just see for the future. 36 blue stones. How much points? 250k? Huh? Huh? Are... Huh? Oh, that's crazy amount. That's absurd amounts of points. Like, what the fuck? That's 24 herbal medicines! What the fuck, game? What? What? What am I supposed to buy with all of that? Like, I guess costumes, all that jazz, but like, what? Oh, I can fucking buy glasses. I'm done. I'm out. I'm fucking the best accessory on the planet. 0 points. You get this fucking thing for free. Nah. Nah, man. Nah. Nah. I think it's the time. I think it's the time to finish the stream. We did a lot of progress. I feel like we did amazing amount of progress. Like we finished one chapter, to be fair. So it is something. Let me see if we have anyone to raid. Nope. We do not have anyone to raid. So yeah, I hope you will have wonderful night, wonderful evening, and I'll see you on Monday. Oh, one news. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream on Monday. I have tooth removal on Monday. It all depends on my state. If I'm like alive, I'm gonna stream. If not, then I'm not streaming. But if I'm gonna be streaming, it's gonna be Fatal Frame 4 again. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. So yeah, until then, I hope you'll have wonderful nights and wonderful evenings, and I'll see you next time. So good night.